Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. I am going to take a look and see what is the future of your relationship. We're going to go Aries through Pisces. Feel free to check out your sun, moon, or rising placements. Keep in mind it is a general collective reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email address or my website are listed down below. Let's go ahead and start with Aries. Aries, what is the future of your relationship? Let's get one card for the overall energy. Okay, Destiny. Your person is struggling to find the right path in their life. So they're trying to figure out if you are destined to be a part of their life or not. That's what they're trying to understand. It looks like in the recent past, this is somebody who maybe was a little bit distracted by other things, not really paying attention or focused on this connection. In the present moment, they are moving away from that. They're releasing that singleness and wanting to feel distracted by other things and maybe focusing on transitioning into this connection, because in the near future, they are wanting commitment. They are thinking about higher level of commitment, and they're trusting their intuition to make the best choice possible. It is something this person is feeling very strong that you are a part of their life path and their destiny for a reason. It does look like your channeled song is Still Into You by Paramore. Taurus. $131. Okay, Taurus, what is the overall energy between you and your person? So we do have third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. So it was either people, places, or things that maybe interfered. Could have been work schedules, alignments. It could have been belief systems. There's definitely something energetically that was in the way. Looks like in the recent past, your person had to maybe go through some changes. They had to go through some cycles of recognizing what was serving them and what they were fully committed to and what they weren't. In the present moment, they are having a little bit of anxiety because they're feeling hopeless about the situation between the two of you and being able to transition away from the stuff from that past. The near future, it does look like they are going to possibly look at what is the purpose of the two of you actually trying to make this work. They may consider other options or other opportunities because they may feel like it is not something that they can have. The channeled song is Best I Ever Had by Drake. Gemini. 242. Okay, Gemini, let's get one card for the overall energy. We do have Escape. I left when things got hard. So your person ran off too quickly when things got too pressureful, too hard for them. Let's see what happened in the recent past. Okay, so it does look like in the recent past, this person felt like there was no better choice or there was no right choice, and they were confused and maybe even overloaded with trying to make a decision. They were maybe stressing about it, and they felt like it was just too hard to make a decision, and they could have left. But in this present energy, it does look like they're still being in this disharmonious energy. They are working, being alone. They are feeling like this lack of being able to come together. In the near future, it does look like they are going to be protecting themselves and their energy and their time and not maybe wanting to come back into union because things just got too hard for them. The channeled song is You Got It Bad by Usher. Cancer. 351. Okay, Cancer, what is the future of your relationship? What is the overall energy? Okay, so we have two coming out. We have Neglected, I failed to give you what you need, and Chemistry. I've never felt a passion like this intense. So there's a strong intensity, but maybe they couldn't give you something beyond the intensity. They were not stable enough to do that. In the recent past, there was a lot of misunderstandings. This person was maybe being very shallow. They were very disconnected with what their intuition was trying to tell them. The present moment, they do have a lot of negative thoughts because they're very restricted within their own thought process, and it's keeping them very trapped within what they realize they should actually do. The near future, they're going to continue to be very conflicted about what they should do. It could be a disagreement that the two of you do get in because this person is neglecting of what they know their intuition is probably telling them, but they're refusing to listen to their intuition. Your channeled song is Ready or Not by Wycliffe. Leo. 4:59. All right, Leo. Let's see what is the overall energy between you and your person. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. So this person's holding on to whatever happened in the past with the two of you. They haven't been able to overcome it. Maybe they've tried, but they have not been able to. The recent past, it does look like there was a lot of trust that maybe was compromised. There was a lot of opportunities or things that happened spontaneously that could have created a new beginning for the two of you to have, but that forgiveness had not happened. The present moment, your person is very much guarded. They're maintaining control. They could be pushing you away or pushing away the opportunity for the two of you to have a new beginning. The near future, this person has a lot of fear and anxiety about even opening up to you. They're very closed off, and they're not really wanting to listen to their intuition about expressing why they're feeling so guarded. The channeled song is My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. Virgo. 6:05. Okay, Virgo, what is the overall energy? Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. So this could be a repeated cycle that you and your person both have habits that drive each other crazy, Virgo. And your person doesn't know if either one of you could actually change. In the recent past, it does look like this is a newer connection. So this was an opportunity for the two of you to actually be curious about each other, get to know each other. The present moment, there is this power struggle that the two of you are going through. You're both focused on having your way and not wanting to change your habits, and that could be creating this confliction between the two of you. But in the near future, you will figure it out. You're going to be able to get into a really harmonious place with maybe accepting each other's bad habits, and it is what it is, and being able to support each other. The channeled song is One and Only by Adele. Libra. 7:08. Okay, Libra, let's get one card for the overall energy for the future of your relationship. Okay, we have chemistry coming out. I've never felt a passion this intense. So there is an intense passion and chemistry the two of you do feel for each other, Libra. So let's see, in the recent past, it does look like this person had a lot of overindulgence, a lot of inner happiness, and there was some things that they weren't satisfied with when it came to the connection. In this current energy, they're not really motivated on telling you those things. They're misdirecting it and maybe just focusing on the chemistry and not the other things. The near future, there is going to be some obstacles about the two of you actually moving together in the future together. It could be a lack of really planning, or this person not wanting to be vocal about the things that don't make them happy. Your channeled song is Unconditionally by Katy Perry. Scorpio. $8.12. Okay, Scorpio, what is the overall energy? Escape. I left when things got hard. So your person ran away because things got too tough. It was too much fear and anxiety tied to this person, and they just didn't want to do the work. The recent past, they just slowed down with their communication. They held off. They waited to see if you would just allow them the time to delay. They were really frustrated with not wanting to talk. In the current energy, it does look like they maybe got some bad advice from someone else about not talking to you about it, but there is a very cold, moody energy with your person in the present moment. In the near future, it does look like this person is lacking discipline. They could be a little bit controlling or domineering with wanting things the way they want, and it doesn't look like there is going to be much of a future for the two of you because this person is just trying to escape it. Your channeled song is Before You Go by Lewis Capaldi. Sagittarius. 9:18. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Okay, so your person is feeling unhappy because you both have habits that are mirroring each other that you both don't like about each other. In the recent past, it does look like this is somebody maybe you were married to, or you were in a higher level of commitment, and there was a lot of bond between the two of you. You could have shared children, you could have lived together. In the present moment, it does look like there is an energy of resisting the inevitable end, that maybe both of you have not accepted that it actually is over. In the near future, it does look like there is going to be this new perspective where both of you are going to surrender and maybe just let the situation go. And you're going to be able to finally release what the two of you have sacrificed independently and recognize that those shared habits that you had in the past don't have to be embraced because you're no longer together, or it's inevitable if the two of you decide to sacrifice and come back into union. The channeled song is It's Your Love by Tim McGraw. Capricorn. 10:33. All right, Capricorn, what is the overall energy? Runner. I don't want to run anymore. So your person was running from fear of their emotions, running from this connection, not wanting to be close, not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to open up. Looks like in the recent past, they were doing a lot of things behind the scenes, things you didn't know about. They were being not wanting to let you know that they didn't want to open up to, or they didn't want to have communication. And the current energy, it does look like this person is a little bit working on their resilience or test of faith when it comes to running from this connection. In the near future, they are unhappy, and this is something that they are accepting, that this relationship is a struggle, and that's why they are running from it. It does look like the channeled song is Always by Atlantic Star. Aquarius. 11:36. Okay, Aquarius, what is the overall energy with you and your person? Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So this person knows what they're doing by not making a choice or decision with you, that it is hurting you. They're acknowledging that. In the recent past, this person did not learn that they were not committing. There was a lack of commitment on their part, and they were maybe just procrastinating, putting you off. They knew it hurt you, but they were doing it anyway. In the present moment, they are recognizing that if they want something long-term with you, that they're going to have to put in the work. They're going to have to make the decision to actually invest. The near future, they are going to accept defeat and realize that the regrets that they have from the past they can't change, and accept that this is a disappointing situation, but they are going to probably grieve the loss of you and the situation between the two of you. The channeled song is When You Say Nothing at All by Alison Krauss. Pisces. 12:45. All right, Pisces, the future of your relationship. What is the overall energy? Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So this person is wanting to be accountable for what their responsibilities are, that they have financial and emotional needs that need to be met. The recent past, this is somebody who, if you were in a relationship and then you broke up and now you're trying to figure out if you're going to get back together, in the recent past, this person is still trying to recover from the financial loss and the spiritual loss, and they're trying to improve their situation. In the present moment, they may feel inspired to discover, is there the potential for the two of you to actually come back together? Is there a potential of exploring the two of you possibly reuniting? The near future, this person does want to be confident in trying to have victory and success if the two of you do reconcile. That is something that they do want people to know around, that they are taking responsibility of wanting to possibly try to get back together. The channeled song is It's Too Late by James Taylor.